It's your boy hasn't broadcast, but today we're gonna start off trying to get my still got thaw. I need them thawed all the way out before I put them in the oven. Yep, cause it's a certain time limit it has to be on. Sorry about that interruptions. The wife she has wants me to cook today, so I will be cooking. So I'm trying to get this broadcast going for the day. The boy's gonna sit back and we're gonna try to work with something new. Let's see here. I want to change up my jump shot today. Let's see, who am I using right now? Oh, I'm using Bosch. We're gonna work with my boy Carter today. See how well we do with my man Carter. As we're working on getting these goggles from Kareem. How far? Okay, we got Kareem. We got 1 and 2. I'm trying to knock out some things around here. Might well add Gary Payton to the order. We got my man Julius Servants too. I'm working on him. Gonna get this done. See what first game we got popping off. Should I play, man? You know what? I'm playing for off days anyway, so I'm gonna skip over Celtics. As you see, my team always wins. Your boys in the mix. We gonna rock the gray. Matter of fact, I'm feeling a little crazy. Sorry, Brooklyn, but y'all gonna have to change up, Holmes. We gonna do it like this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
What's up to my one viewer? It's your boy Big Ben,
hey there,
aka
thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Get the fuck out of
this NBA
here.
season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Our featured matchup tonight in Chicago, where the Bulls will be going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play.
It was nice to see you, Shaq, talk for me, wine, but your boy got to go. I'm out here on this grind. Watch out. There's that number 5, that boy Owens, all day. It wouldn't let me get my 23 on for the Chicago since it's retired.
6 feet 10 inches, number 17, Aaron Baines. And at guard, 6'3", from Memphis, number 1, Derrick Rose. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 42, Kevin Love.
just popping off YouTube.
At guard 6'7" from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna do some broadcasts later on for some parts. Win or lose. If I get my ankles taken, I get dunked on, I don't care.
Standing 6'5", number 5.
Let's see if the changes for your boy. Got to have my own thing going when I go on the court.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition.
Plus for y'all right quick.
On 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my
Want to say hey to my
Greg
YouTubers?
Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Want to say hey to my YouTube family?
We're live at the United
Want
Center.
to say hey to the YouTube family? To the YouTube family. This is all being broadcast live right now.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is
Hey ho.
flowing on both sides.
Hey, how you gonna say hey ho?
This means a little more to the players than just any other
Lock them down, lock them down, lock them down.
Fans too. I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is.
Ooh, I
when these
missed
two
that.
teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle.
First one of the day. Let's pop that green light tray. Oh, the tray for the goddamn. The tray for the hit. The tray for the hit.
Is out there with Anderson. Then it's Will Barton. Then it's Brooke Lopez. And it's Neal in at the point guard position. Anderson kicks to Neal.
As you notice, my man ain't gonna be shooting like that.
Lopez a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Oh, I missed that, man.
There was a lift on the
Got up a
basket
little bit too.
in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production
That when we
offensively.
play the big
Well, you
man.
know, the high-quality shots are
Ah,
few and far
you mug.
between for them, guys. And they have nobody to
Come on,
blame
Butler.
but
What happened? You let
themselves
him
for
just
that.
fool you like that,
Got to do
Butler.
a better job of working harder to put up points.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. No coverage that time. Here's Barton. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had
What?
a lot to do with the game.
Neal gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Out left of the wing. Here's Owens. And the
I'm
three
not
off
liking
target.
this Carter jump shot right now. It's not working for your boy.
Let's go
Never
quickly
missed that
over to
mug.
Roseburg for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Larry Drew. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks again, Doris.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Neal, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, to the wing on the left. Here's Owens. Dishes to Butler. The 19-foot shot, and there's Love. That's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got his first points in this one. Nets trail by 3.
Rolling down that track.
Here's Neal.
Oh.
Lopez a screen. Young dishes to Lopez.
The boy is doing his thing. The boy need to get the
After
camera
Neal.
up.
Clock at 6. Kicks it to Young. He tries for 3. Love grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Rose with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. That's good. 8 points for Freak.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
I'm shooting bad.
Lopez a screen.
50-50. My
Lopez sets a
threes,
screen
that's
for
not a
Young.
normal for me.
There's a screen. Feeds to Anderson. Down low. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, Greg, and I think they're doing a nice job. The D has got a little lax
right there, baby.
Point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Neal.
Watch your man, watch your man, watch your man, watch your man, bruh.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Owens.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Not really.
Nets trail by 9. Anderson passes to Neal.
I got Mortal Kombat,
Out to the
UFC.
wing. They set the screen.
I'm right here. Oh,
Here's Barton. Gets it to go from
Barton
18
got
feet
by me
away.
and catch something. I let Barton get
And
off.
Chicago has possession. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg.
What do you have in your
To
hand?
repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
Here's Barton following the basket by Freak. Out to the right wing. Here's Neal. He's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Neal's shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 5.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
That's funny. It's sit there and said on this phone, right? That you're supposed to pick up
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going. Plan was run their offense through Freak. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well deserved. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Barton. Young with no one around. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The finish. And Freak throws it down hard.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's Barton after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Butler against Anderson, and stolen by Butler. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter.
Wasn't the way it was supposed to be. The Rose don't want to dunk like that.
They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Boston.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified
leave them open, and they missed.
In that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Do it like that, my nigga Butler on the other side. Let me catch Butler on the other side.
It really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 17.
Yeah, your boy got that Lob City.
Here's Neal. He's covered by Rose. Lopez, a screen on Rose. Here's Neal. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Owens. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Yo, I can't watch
Here's
through
Neal,
them now.
and that one's good by Lopez.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Chicago leading by 15. It's a pick by Love. Rose kicks to Freak. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Young. He had a strong showing
Young
last
back
season.
then, last
Averaged
season,
about
but-
13 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, you know, he's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but you can't teach size. So he's a valuable backup for this team in that regard.
Here's Neal, Plumlee with a screen on Rose. To the middle, here's Bradley. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists now tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Neal.
I got both men checked up out here. What's that?
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Love, bro.
Breaking down
Check
some
your
numbers here, the
man.
hustle stats for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Love. Damari Carroll comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Perkins in for Derrick Rose. Here's Neal, covered by Perkins. And it's blocked by Adams. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Neal. He has 5. Hayes.
And really yet to put together any kind of rhythm from long range.
Sometimes you start out slow from back there. You just have to keep working for good looks and trust that eventually they'll start going down.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following the miss by Freak. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Neal. Shot clock at 6. The outside leaner.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
The Bulls leading by 18. Now here's Freak.
Oh, he took my
go on a
pass.
scoring rampage last game.
Oh, he stole my pass.
Passes it to Watkins. Here's Page.
Oh, young boy.
Sinks the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Owens. That one wide left. Nets trail by 15. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pulls up.
Nope.
And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
He raced and he still got it.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. There's a good screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Neal. He's got 5. The pass to
Oh,
Brent.
he took his ankle.
And it's going to be 2
Oh,
free
you
throws.
get personal on that in the
shot.
block?
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Bulls.
They were remarkable in terms
Stay
of
on
their
the side.
efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And so Bradley nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Owens. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Bump your man off and take off
with the
with
two-handed
it.
slam.
Just piling on the
As
leg
you get the
with
block
dunk
in,
like
they
that.
all know that I can't
Here's
spit
Neal.
it. Give him the ball.
Out left to the wing. Plumlee with a screen on Perkins. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bradley. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Neal dishes to Plumlee. Bradley sets the pick for Plumlee. Pass to Watkins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Pop the top on my Arizona.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out
See,
space
I see
under
right
the
there.
basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Neal. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children.
I'm
back
sorry,
in New
Steve,
Zealand.
bruh. I gotta get back to the game. My people want to hear
So,
about
like,
that.
the youngest over there has to do everything, like, all chores.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little
Nigga,
bit.
what kind of
No
passes
question
he
about that.
throwing?
Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? Side, we still
Welcome
up.
back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys,
Second
we've
quarter,
seen a confident-looking
20.
Bulls team out there.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Owens, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Perkins. Steven Adams is out there with Jimmy Butler. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He had 46 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really
he took it
amazing
from
numbers when it was
me.
all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his
Butler.
absolute
I like
best
that
in
live,
that game.
And if he can
You're
come
off on
anywhere
that, bruh.
close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Butler. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. And Butler gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Anderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Again, Young missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Anderson. following the three-pointer by Freak. It's Anderson with the drive. Barton in the corner, uncovered.
Yo,
they grab their own miss. They double him with Freak. And stolen by Freak.
I'll be taking it. I'm sorry, bro. And one, baby. And one, baby.
For one more at the free throw line.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
See, I got one viewer
over the course of last year, he
was
good
to my YouTubers.
90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
What's good with the fam up out here today?
And there's the feed to Anderson. Lopez a screen. Anderson passes to Lopez. Looking to end the run. And that one goes in as he gets fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
All right, y'all take me out. Put me back in the game. Who we got? Him again?
The Bulls leading by 18. Now the dish to Carroll. Takes a three, and he gets it to go. Carroll's got his second basket of the night.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
That ball can't find the basket. His sixth miss in 9 shots. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. That's good. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Passes it to Watkins. Now Plumlee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now the pass to Watkins. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that
boy
basket.
got that A+.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds which equal to transition points. Make the defense move and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. First in scoring, first in assists, and they also were #1 in team.
Right, we first in everything last year.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Chicago making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Neal.
Come on, you all take Neal.
Shoot again.
Oh, y'all let bullshit. I'll take that one.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Freak with it, now guarded by Bradley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That shot wide open. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
Here we go, perfect A+.
Sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Page passes to Plumlee. Here's Neal. He's got 5. Pass to Watkins. He kicks it to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Freak kicks to Perkins from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Neal. Adams defending. Plumlee with the screen. Neal dishes to Plumlee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You want to foul me, bro?
And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 33 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Neal passes to Watkins. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Owens.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Dishes it to Neal. Shoots the three. And that one's good. Neal's got 8 points. And here's Perkins. He feeds it to Freak. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
That right there is going to be my cocky side today. I really wasn't paying attention.
I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting to start counting points now.
In Chicago, yeah, I still got my 76ers tattoo up under the neck. That's what team I started with. Want to win this championship, your boy, we going back to the 76ers after these 3 years with the Bulls. Oh, we skips all over this. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all see how my stats was looking. Let me give a shout out to my man Philly Shooter, my man Tony Two Totes, my man Pharaoh, my man Katashi, my man Nike Gang, my man El Nene, Blake. This is all on YouTube family. You catch us YouTubing on Black Ops soon. We finna start dropping the Black Ops screens.
We did do a good job finding space on the perimeter. Moving the ball around.
And if you catch us on GTA, because the GTA streams are coming soon.
It's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and then we saw in that first half
flip the screen,
the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Larry Drew. You've got Will Barton. Brooke Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Anderson, and it's Neal in at the point guard. Here's Owens. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And even though he missed
like
that,
but
you
I
have to
get
take
it.
those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Lopez a screen. Here's Neal. Easy
He
layup
burnt
after
me.
coming off the pick. Neal's got the first points in the second half here for Brooklyn. Here's Owens. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. And for the Nets, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Here's Barton. He's covered by Owens. Lopez a screen.
Screen was what? Just gonna stop me?
And a foul called.
You give me my block for a foul. What I get?
Right here. Chicago making a switch here. For Brooklyn, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Owens. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Here's Barton, defended by Butler. Anderson, a screen on Butler. Barton kicks to Anderson. And it's Freak with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
The Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Some fantastic numbers here for Butler. 13 points and 1 steal as well. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Still ain't
And
passing
Neal
the
kicks to
ball.
Anderson. Young in the corner. And the Nets miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Butler. And that's now 11 points for Rose.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Screen by Young. Tries from 16. Good. Young's got 9.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Rose attacking, and the shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Yeah.
The Nets have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. And
Keep
stolen
taking
by
that from me,
Freak.
bro. Cool. No, he didn't.
Yeah, really good. I mean,
Then took it back for the finger roll.
well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a
Playing
lot
with-
of
I'm
fun
just
to
playing
watch. The
around.
points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Here's Neal. He's covered by Rose. Here's Barton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You,
I
how
like
can
him
you
open
forget about
playing.
him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Owens. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for Bulls. Malone.
Here's Neal. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked. Tries to save it, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. Well, they recover it. Neal's shot is off.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there. And he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Barton dishes to Young. There's the screen. And Neal kicks to Lopez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Lopez playing well. 9 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Butler kicks to Freak. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Neal. 10 points for him. Screen by Young. Fires the 3. Barton, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11.
Boy, he lobbed it too hard, bro. Come on, Global.
Talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player. Think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Good on the shot.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Screen by Young. And Neal kicks to Barton. No good with the triple.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. A little artistry on the inside helps him make it happen.
Adams, he's jumped in for Chicago. Tamari Carroll comes in for Butler.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high
come on,
level.
Adams. Why you went down there with your man?
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
These last rebounds.
There's the pick. Here's Neal. He's got 12. Here's Page. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He dishes it to Adams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Passes it to Page. Here's Neal. Plumlee with the screen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Anderson for 3. And that one's good. Anderson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Right wing.
Why are you with the trick?
Gallo. And off the front, and in it goes. He
You
has
supposed to be
7
my center, bro. Why you? Oh, not
Outstanding
you. Playing power forward. We got Adams
them
playing
offensively.
center.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The pass to Page. Back to Anderson. From about 19 feet, Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Taking that right there. Pretty much triple-double right there.
This game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the backboard.
Here's Owens. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A lot of space right
Make it
there
look
to get
good.
that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Neal. 12 points for him. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be added to the free throw.
Bro, I can foul out the game and finish off with a good number.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Owens in a 2-guard. Wilson Chandler out there with Steven Adams. And there's Perkins. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency.
Green bean
That's
all
how
three.
they built this lead.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Neal passes to Brantley, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Don't get mad. You just tipped it. You tipped it.
Young, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCormick. Here's Bradley. The shot no good. Nice D from Chandler. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Freak's got 57
Nobody wanted
points.
to check me, so fudge. We're going to go ahead and take it up.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Bradley drives in.
Check out the stats for Bradley. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bradley nails both of them. And Chicago's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been
When you
about
watch
as
my
good as
game,
the
my team
offense.
is always going
Both
to drop
have
100
been
some points,
really
bro.
good.
And the Nets making a change here. Carl's checked in. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Get it out of here.
Nets ball. 2 minutes to
Kicks it to Barton. Knocks it loose.
Oh, I had it. Get up on my way, bro.
Goes back up. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closer. Chandler with the screen on Young. Freak with it. Pocket 6. Banked in off the glass. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Start on my hair. There you
Pass
go.
it to McCormick. And
I haven't watched it
foul as he
again.
misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
no question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Freak. And play stops as it looks like they go over the back.
Again, bro. Come on, Adams.
Officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that
Big
call.
ups, big ups, big ups.
I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him.
We get it dropping and popping and locking and knocking them down from the block, but I'm still chopping.
Shooting a meager 37% for the game.
Yo, I like how y'all interrupted my screen with that yelling.
They set the pick. Here's Young. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Owens.
Oh, I tore it up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Hurt.
First free throw is good. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Freak has to Baines. Feeds it to Freak. There's the three. That's good. Freak's got 13 points.
How you
now
do it right there?
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can
Using
get.
Carter's jump shot today. Can I cut it down a little bit? Not really.
Adams defending. The feed now to Neal. Here's Barton. Count that one.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much
Yo,
more effective here
My
in the second
TV
half.
volume has always been set the same. Ooh, boy.
And here's Perkins.
How'd you lose the ball on that?
Here's Freak out to the wing. And Baines kicks to Perkins. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Young with the ball. Now the dish to Neal. To the right side. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And that one's good. Freak.
Wow. What can you say?
Killing him as we
They
crush
set
him.
the pick. Here's Carl. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
What's up, big up to my
Great
viewers
job
today.
of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Down low.
Oh, you. Ooh. Lazy on the pass, bro. Lazy on the pass.
Here's Barton. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Ah, y'all boys are screwing me on that.
Probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out
Boy,
of the
they
game if he
lobbing
continues
hard.
to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And the Nets also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Here is Anderson. To the paint. Here's Carl. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Anderson against Adams. Here's Barton. Here's Carl. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Owens. He kicks it to Adams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Perkins. Dishes to Freak. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to end this cold run. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. Nice shot from the wing. Barton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Owens. The three-pointer, no good. The Nets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And Young, here we go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Owens. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Young gets to Barton. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. And he slams it down right on the top of Thaddeus.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And he gets it to go.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Good.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Anderson outside. Here's McCormick. Carroll with the rebound. Now here's Freak. And he dunks it down.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an
I had to drop that on for y'all boys. That last second dunk right there. That was right there for the broadcast for the day. Show y'all how your boy always shows out. This is just my shooting guard, my power forward. We'll be broadcasting video for him. When I decide to switch over to him, and you know this is a 97. I'm not getting no ranked up. I can't put this to a 99. For some reason, they got my man locked at 97 overall. But your boy will be getting it, guys. He will be getting it done. Look at that, grade A. boy making his money, making the paper, doing what he got to do.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the
Talk
box
to the lady
score. Would
right
you
here,
consider
another
this one
triple-double
of
for
your
the
better
game.
games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'll say yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this won't even be the top 10. You feel me? He's going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that
Got plans on working on some things, trying to get this man out here to make him a beast.
All right, Doris, thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Let's go look and see what the stats are. Let y'all see what the boys are doing.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
What's good with your name? Talked to Mont. Then on my way back up, I was on the way back to the house, and Toria stopped me to talk to me.
I seen that part. I was just trying because Mona said you had went to the store.
Yeah, I was on my way to the store, and I looked at my phone and seen a red call me.
I'm like, well, damn, it don't take him that long to go to no store and come back.
We know Dad. I ain't being a dick. I don't want none of that. We're gonna hang out with the fans today. See what your contract looking like. You have 6 things, 2 appearances, 500. Kiss my butt cheeks. We will decline that. Hang out with Rachel.
Twin, are you serious right now?
What?
Get yourself together. Look, sit up straight. Look alive.
Yes.
This is your first 2K interview.
A 2K interview. Oh, snap.
Swish.
Doing the interview for
I like
2K.
that. That was a cool little handshake.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, are we ready? You ready to roll?
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and I'm here with Freak today, one of the NBA's newest stars. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You have been doing amazing this season. How does it feel to be one of the most talked about young NBA players?
It's great. You know, I've been working really hard on my game, so to see the team getting wins and, you know, they're talking about me, it feels good. I want to keep the ball rolling.
And we all know that your game on the court has been spectacular.
Thank you.
And I've heard that you're pretty good in NBA 2K also.
Somebody told you right. Yeah. We bring the system on the road. We play in the hotel rooms. It could get pretty competitive.
So who's the best on the team then in 2K?
Me, of course, by far. But there are a couple of guys that give me some tough games. But the only person that ever really beat me in the game was my best friend, Vic. Rest in power, Vic. But that was because he played every single day of his life. So that was the only reason.
So pretty heated matches between you guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So what was it like to see your virtual self in the game for the first time?
I loved it. I grew up playing 2K, so to see myself in the game made me feel like I made it. You know, I've always wanted to be on the cover of 2K like KD, Kobe, or MJ, so I'm just working for that, hopefully.
Well, hey, if you keep playing the way that you are, you might be on our cover one day.
Maybe. That would be an honor. I would love that.
Well, keep it up. Keep working hard. Good luck for the rest of the season.
No, I'm good,
and
bro.
thank you again for coming on 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And you know how we end these interviews? High fives.
High fives. All right, there you go.
Drop in on that mug, do my thing. Go ahead, drop that blank, bring that plank. I just can't believe I thought it was just a little fake. Yeah, I thought it was interview after doing the what's the name was just gonna be an interview. That was it. I didn't know it was gonna show the video interview. Who that? Up there? That's mine. Peter Rabbit. That ain't no rabbit.
What?
I got him because he looks like what's the movie that Jim Carrey played in when he changed all the different characters.
What you call it? I know what you're talking about.
Let's see how many trophies I'm sitting up there. Ooh, my case is looking good. I'm about to end the broadcast for this one.